They say it takes 21 days to form a habit. Now, whether that's completely true or not, I don't know. But we're going to use these next 3 weeks to our advantage. Whenever I'm in a rut, I give myself 3 weeks to get back on track. So come and take some notes out of my book, and I promise you'll be moving into the new year elegantly.
Put elegant.
Class is in session. Welcome to week 1 of your 21-day glow up. This week, the focus will be on physical upgrades. That's your appearance, your diet, your health, all of that good stuff. Now, by no means am I a medical professional, so please consult with your doctor or any other relevant professional before implementing this advice into your routine. And with that out the way, let's dive into our first lesson, fitness and diet. So first things first, let's talk movement. Regardless of whatever the latest trend on TikTok says, you don't need to spend hours in the gym. You don't need to go to the finest Pilates studio in order to see results. You really only need 30 minutes a day of activity that gets your body moving and that you enjoy. That could be a jog, a yoga session, or a quick home workout. The key is consistency. Small steps still count as deposits, and it all adds up. For week 1, I want you to commit to 30 minutes of exercise for 5 days out of the week. Give yourself 1 active rest day and 1 complete rest day. Now, movement is only half of the equation because exercise would be obsolete without the next step. So let's talk about nutrition. I want you to focus on meals that genuinely fuel your body. That's your protein, your healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. Try to avoid processed foods. They might taste good in the moment, but they don't give your body the essentials that it deserves. As women, there are some key foods that are especially helpful. Leafy greens like spinach and kale for iron, salmon or other fatty fish like sardines and mackerel for omega-3s, eggs for protein, hair health and healthy fat, and nuts and seeds for hormonal balance. For week 1, I want you to focus on making your plate more colorful, balanced, and minimally processed. Aim for a mix of protein, healthy fats, and plenty of greens at every meal. And again, small changes add up, so you don't need to overhaul your entire diet straight away. Just focus on adding more real, whole foods and reducing processed foods bit by bit. Stick with it, and by the end of the week, you'll already start to notice a difference in how you feel. The body consists of 70% water, so that means that water is your best friend. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters of water a day. Water keeps your skin clear, it helps with digestion, and supports your kidney health so that your body can flush out toxins. It's one of the simplest pillars of upgrading your foundation layer, and for the most part, it's free. But don't drink tap water. Nobody likes tap water.
Yeah.
Now that's out the way, let's move into the next module for foundation week, skin and body care. Now your body is the foundation of your upgrade, therefore we need to treat it like a temple. A basic skincare routine can make a huge difference, and it only needs 3 core steps: cleanse, moisturize, and protect. Optional extras like serums or face masks are great additions, but the most important thing is consistency over complexity. Now, if you already have a committed full skincare routine, stick with it. However, if you're just starting out, pick a skin cleanser, a moisturizer, and an SPF product that your skin agrees with, and stay consistent with the 3-step routine over these 3 weeks. Your skin will thank you. Moving swiftly into body care. Keeping your skin soft and smelling delicious is so important as a woman. Keeping a simple system is the easiest way to achieve this. Step 1, cleanse. I don't like condescending people, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you you need to shower when I know you already do this. I mean, you found my channel, obviously already up there, but it's part of the process. So yes, shower daily. A change I made some years ago to my shower routine was using an African net sponge instead of a regular rag, and it's a game changer, my love. So if you haven't made the switch yet, please do. Step 2, exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. A body scrub 2 to 3 times a week will keep your skin smooth. I live by sugar scrub because it contains natural ingredients and does my skin justice. But your body may suit another type of product like a salt scrub or a coffee scrub. However, whatever you choose, exfoliation is the foundation to smelling great. Step 3, moisturize. Immediately after showering, lock in moisture with body lotion or body oil while your skin is still damp. I personally like layering a body oil or body butter on top of lotion for that extra soft feel. I like to feel like my skin's about to fall off the bone.
Tenderness.
And step 4, elevate your scent. After your body's cleansed and moisturized, you should already be feeling soft, refreshed, and reset. Now, we need a scent that matches that energy. For me, perfume oils are a game changer. They make your fragrance last longer, sit closer to the skin, and add that subtle I smell good without trying vibe. Layer a perfume oil under your regular perfume or body spray and you'll smell incredible all day. Experiment with different scents until you find what feels like you. My personal favorite is Gourmand, sweet, edible, warm note. But whatever you choose, the key is to find a scent that makes you feel confident, feminine, and elevated every time you catch it with. So, quick recap over what we just covered so you know what to stick to for the first week. You're going to find 3 skincare essentials, 1 facial wash, 1 moisturizer, and an SPF. You're also going to find a body butter, a body scrub, and a perfume oil. You're going to curate your routine and you're going to stick to it over the next 3 weeks. I don't care how tired you are at night time, get up and wash your face. I promise I would never steer you in the wrong direction. Now, for the final module in the physical upgrades plan, let's talk about appearance and presentation. This part of foundation week is creating your own signature daily look. Everyone has a different vibe, so this part is about discovering what enhances your natural features and building a simple routine around it. Starting with your hair, I want you to study your face shape and find styles that naturally complement it. Go on YouTube, search a few tutorials, and learn at least 1 hairstyle you can do on your own hair that makes you feel put together. This could be a slick bun, a soft blowout, heatless curls, whatever feels like you. Your signature hairstyle should be easy, repeatable, and make you feel instantly elevated. Next, your nails. Hands are one of the first things people notice, and neat nails give an effortless, polished effect. Choose 1 signature nail look that always makes you feel neat. That could be a solid neutral color, a soft pink, or a French tip. Whether you book with a nail tech or invest in a good set of press-ons, having your nails done is a solid way of feeling put together. Moving on, makeup is optional, and you don't need a full face every day. Instead, think about what your favorite features are and enhance them lightly. Maybe it's your eyes, or your lips, your brows, or your cheekbones. A little gloss, a defined brow, curled lashes, those kind of tiny touches can make a huge difference. Let's move on swiftly to clothing. When it comes to outfits, you don't need a huge wardrobe to look polished every day. Instead, focus on creating a capsule wardrobe, a small collection of versatile pieces you can mix and match to create multiple outfits that always fit your aesthetic. Choose items that flatter your body shape, suit your style, and make you feel confident. By rotating these staples, you can always put together an outfit to look on point. Quick tip, one thing I always remember on the days that I'm feeling a little bit lazy is that out of your hair, makeup, and outfit, you only need 2 out of the 3 maintained to look put together. I promise you, stick by that rule and you will always look good. And that's your foundation week complete. For the next 7 days, I want you to focus solely on these physical upgrades. Make these habits consistent because this is the layer your glow up is built on. Once you've mastered these basics, in week 2, we'll add another layer on top of this foundation. Stick with it, stay consistent, and watch how much more confident you feel by the end of the week. Welcome to week 2 of your 21-day glow up. Now that your physical foundation is set, it's time to focus on the mental layer. During this week, you'll continue everything we covered in the physical upgrades module, while starting to layer in the mental upgrades to level up your mindset and daily habits. The brain is a powerful tool. It can be your best friend or your worst enemy, depending on what you consume and how you treat it. The goal is to create a strong, focused, and resilient mindset that complements your physical upgrades, and by the end of this week, you'll feel mentally clearer and more intentional. In this crazy world, in order for us to achieve our goals, we must improve our focus and reduce stress, and because of this, I highly recommend meditation. So, I want you to meditate for 5 to 10 minutes each morning with no distraction to set a calm tone for your day. One of my favorite books, The Master Key System, emphasizes sitting quietly for at least 15 minutes to center your mind and align your thoughts with your goals. Speaking of aligning your thoughts with your goals, this brings me into the next activity I want you to incorporate into your routine during week 2. Every night before bed, take a few minutes to practice visualization. I want you to close your eyes and imagine how life would be living inside of your goals. You need to see it, feel it, and experience it in as much detail as possible until you eventually drift off to sleep. This primes your brain to work towards what you want, and doing this before bed is the ultimate hack. Doing this right before you sleep is beneficial as your mind is more relaxed and receptive, helping to program your subconscious to focus on your goals and desired outcomes. A major part of your mental upgrade will be investing time into reading. I want you to commit to reading at least 10 pages of a book of your choice every day. This will expand your vocabulary, sharpen your mind, and give your brain a healthy dose of real dopamine. You get bonus points if this is a self-help or knowledge book. The 4th activity is optional but highly recommended, and that's playing solo mental games. Games like Sudoku, crossword puzzles, or logic games are literally designed to challenge your brain, and because not many people make time for this type of activity nowadays, practicing it regularly will give you a sharper mind and help you stand out as an above average focused woman. So, quick recap for mental upgrades so you know exactly what to stick to. You'll continue everything from physical upgrades and add in your mental layer. That means meditating each morning, morning, visualizing your goals each night, committing to at least 10 pages of reading daily, and if you feel like it, challenging your brain with solo mental games. I want you to make space for each of these activities over week 2. Even if it feels like a lot at first, remember that consistency beats perfection, and investing into your mind is just as important as investing in your body. By the end of this week, your physical and mental foundation will be strong, sharp, and aligned, giving you the perfect platform to layer on the final upgrades in week 3. Welcome to week 3 of your 21-day glow up, and this is the final week. By now, your body is healthier, your mind is sharper, and your habits are starting to stick. This final week is all about how you move through the world, and you'll continue everything from week 1 and 2 while adding these final layers to become a more intentional, grounded, and magnetic version of yourself. Starting with the first module for week 3, which is spiritual upgrades. A crucial part of your final week will be connecting with your inner self and your higher source, whatever that may be for you. This could mean spending time in prayer, Bible study, reading your holy book, or any spiritual practice that resonates with your beliefs. Personally, whenever I feel lost or need to reconnect with God, I dedicate a Sunday morning to my own Bible study. And you can do something similar. Spend time in praise, journal a letter to God or the universe, or create your own ritual that brings you closer to your source. The goal here is to strengthen your spiritual foundation, even if you only do this a few minutes a day. The second activity is nature immersion. Spending time outdoors is a powerful way to feel grounded and reconnect with the world around you. Take a nature walk, go sightseeing, and take note of the animals and plants that you see, and learn something new about them as you go along. Spending time in nature has been shown to lower cortisol levels. This not only helps you slow down and reduces stress from our everyday lives, but it also cultivates appreciation, curiosity, and a deeper sense of connection to life. Fun fact, the color green is psychologically associated with balance, renewal, and calm. So being surrounded by greenery can really do wonders for your mental health. Try to take a nature walk at least twice during the final week. Okay, moving on to the social upgrades module. Your social environment plays a huge role in how you feel and how confident you show up in the world. In this section, we're going to focus on becoming intentional about your social energy and strengthening your presence and magnetism. I want you to pay attention to your social interactions during this week. Who energizes you? Who inspires you? Or makes you feel seen and supported? These are the people you want to invest more time in. Equally, notice who leaves you feeling depleted, anxious, or unappreciated. Being mindful of these dynamics isn't about cutting people off immediately. It's about prioritizing your energy so you can show up as your best self. Begin to cultivate friendships and connections that feel uplifting and aligned with the woman you want to become. And consider stepping back from the people who make you feel less than the woman you see in your mind. A way of doing this is by setting boundaries. This is essential for maintaining your mental and emotional health. Politely but firmly limit time with those who drain your energy or fail to support your growth. This might mean reducing social media exposure, skipping certain events, or limiting contact with people who consistently leave you feeling low. On the flip side, actively show appreciation for those who lift you up. Compliment people authentically, celebrate their wins, and offer encouragement without expectation. These small deliberate gestures strengthen your social presence, make you more magnetic, and reinforce positive energy in your life. Aim to practice at least one act of gratitude or give one genuine compliment daily. Let's move on to the final module of the lifestyle upgrades section, which is the importance of your environment and self-care. Your environment has a direct impact on your mindset and energy. A cluttered space can make it harder to focus. It can also increase stress levels and even affect your mood without you realizing it. Take the time to create a living area that feels calm, organized, and reflective of the version of you you're building. Make consistent efforts to declutter, clean surfaces, and put things in their place. Adding small touches like fresh flowers and candles can also uplift your space and energy. The goal is to create a home environment that supports your growth, helps you feel grounded, and sets the tone for your day when you wake up in the morning. Make it a goal to do a quick reset every evening before winding down for bed. This way, you stay on top of your household chores. Carving out time for yourself is also essential for your mental and emotional well-being. This doesn't have to be hours of luxury. Even 30 minutes a day dedicated solely to you can make a significant difference. Consider scheduling a solo date once a week. By prioritizing yourself regularly, you're telling your mind and body that your well-being matters. So let's do a quick recap. Over these 21 days, you will follow a structured path to elevate every part of your life. Week 1 is all about physical upgrades, focusing on health, self-care, and creating a signature daily look. Week 2 layered in mental upgrades. So alongside your physical foundation, you add in activities to elevate your mindset. Week 3 brings in lifestyle upgrades, where you continue building on your physical and mental foundation while improving your social energy, boundaries, living space, and carving out of dedicated me time. Each week builds on the last, giving you a holistic, sustainable approach to upgrading your life. And once you come to the end of week 3, congratulations, because you've made it through the 21-day reset. Over the past 3 weeks, you would have upgraded your body, honed your mind, and elevated your lifestyle and social habits. Now it's time for the final challenge. Commit to one elevated daily habit that truly resonates with you and continue it beyond these 21 days. The version of you you've built over these 3 weeks is only the beginning. If you're ever in a rut, come and revisit this video and let's get you back up and running within a few weeks together. And with that being said, thank you for joining me in this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.